Okay, hello. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you the proper way to floss. Okay, now first thing you need to do is get the right kind of floss. I get the Glide Oral-B stuff, and it's pretty good. I get the 2-pack because it's cheaper. Now, once you have it, the first thing you want to do is make sure that the edges are nice and thin. Okay. Then you're going to take it the long way and put it between each teeth. Start with the front two. I like to start with the front two just because some people like to start with the back because it's the hardest part. So you get the hard part out of the way. I like to start with the front just to get into the mode. So first thing you do, between the front teeth like this, like that, and sharpen it a little bit. You can use a knife sharpener if you want. I just use my finger. And then do the second one. And you want to curve it up inside the tooth, up around the sides, not just straight up. If you go straight up, you grind your gums because your gums make this kind of cone shape. And so if you're hitting the peak of the cone, you're not getting the stuff out. You need to go to the side and go up between the gum and the tooth. Now for the lower one, same thing. You flip to the other side. Sometimes you can use this edge. They make this edge kind of for like the back. You can kind of twist it like this. Yeah. Back ones. And yeah, so you just start, I like to go top this way, then top this way, bottom this way, bottom this way. It's just a habit. Whatever method you want to use, whatever habits you want to build, it doesn't really matter what order you go in. Generally you want to do it once a day. I do it in the morning because that's when I know that I have the willpower, because at night you're, just depleted. So it's probably better to do it at night, but if you're not going to do it at all, morning's better. Because sometimes you can't trust yourself to be like, yeah, I'm going to skip it this morning because I know I'll do it tonight. And then tonight comes around and you're like, oh, I had a long day. This thing happened with this thing and I just feel I just can't cope. So I'm just going to do it tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow morning comes around and you're like, I think it's better to do it at night. I read that it's better to floss at night, so I'm just going to do it tonight. And then, 7 years goes by. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just up into the sides. You got to remember to up in the sides, or you're just going to damage your gums. You're going to go to the dentist, and they're going to be like, "Have you been flossing?" You're like, "Yeah, I floss every day," and they're like, "It doesn't look like it because you're doing it wrong." In fact, the study in 2006 that everyone cites about how apparently flossing doesn't help. That's saying that flossing doesn't help because most people are doing it wrong. If they run the numbers, they find that most people who are flossing are doing it wrong. Therefore, flossing doesn't help. But for the people who are flossing correctly, of course it helps. That's why every dentist ever is going to recommend it. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on flossing, and go down and just grab one of these. It's only a couple bucks, and yeah, save thousands of dollars in the future. Thousands. Just off a couple bucks and a couple minutes a day. All right, peace.